here. What up? You hear me? Next boy, yo. We guys are here today with the culture of wrestling. We told you we're
Five
not
time,
stopping.
five
Five,
time,
five
five
time.
time, five time.
And we won't
Mm.
stop. Can't
No.
stop, won't stop.
Stop.
We can't do that though, but you already know. We right there. It's gonna be a great episode tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Can't stop, won't stop, but we will stop if you say stop. Today is going to be fun. We are here. What is today's day?
Today
28th.
is the
28th.
28th.
The 28th. We are close to a big AEW pay-per-view. We are close to WrestleMania. TNA
Yes,
got
sir.
something going on. ROH got something going on. Every independent company in the world, if they got something going on, it's about to happen in these next couple weeks. We started off with the 4th, I believe, this week with NXT, right?
Yes.
Stand and Deliver?
Yes, even though it should be Mania weekend, we're not going
It
to talk
should
that.
be.
But
Yep. It should be, but like you said, we're not going to talk about it. It is what it is. We wish we would have got that because it makes sense and it pushes WrestleMania to a bigger platform, as we say. But okay, we're diehard wrestling fans compared to a lot of different people. It sucks, but it is what it is. What is your most What are you most excited about when it comes to WrestleMania? This episode is going to be a free for all. We want to reset when it comes to the fans, so the fans know who the hell we are, so the fans can be like, all right, I relate to this mother effer because he likes this, he likes that, and whatnot. So it's going to be like a fantasy type episode. We're just going to just start throwing stuff out there and going with it. So,
Right.
what are you most excited with when it comes to WrestleMania weekend? What is something that really caught your eye when it came to it? What is something that you would take for and you wish they would do religiously throughout WrestleMania?
honestly, for me, is the
Mhm.
stage. You got to
Okay.
give it's the granddaddy of them all. They call it, it's our Super Bowl. It's
Mhm.
our
Yes.
NBA Finals. So yeah, NBA Finals don't do nothing crazy, but like the Super Bowl, they go over and a big and above. So when they reveal that stage, it's like, okay, let's see what kind of work they put into this. Some stages were basic, blah, but then
Yeah.
we've had some that were mind blowing. Like, okay, I like that. Like one of my favorites was in New York. I think it was 29
Okay.
or not 29. Yeah, was it 29? Rock Cena.
Cena, yeah.
Yeah.
That Brooklyn Bridge Statue of Liberty, like they made it like look cool. Something that I guess that would be to make sure the stage is always good. Uh, you got to put on your best matches. Like obviously that's guaranteed, but sometimes storytelling and booking just gets thrown into there for a couple weeks, yada yada yada. But
Yeah. Mine's,
that's
bro, it was the storytelling for me. Because it was like you always got good storytelling. WCW before NWO was okay storytelling. It was better than most. And then when WCW got NWO, that first beginning piece of it, the storytelling was off the fucking charts. Like that's why I really loved it. I love the storytelling. I used to love just not knowing what was going to happen because you knew you was going to get surprised. Back in the day, you didn't get a surprise every damn episode like we do now. So I like that aspect of it personally to me. Um, Especially in WWE, like when they acquired WCW, it was like they really opened up all their books, like everything that they wanted to happen could to a certain extent, like that whole Steve Austin versus Booker T angle and stuff like that.
yeah.
Like it was gold, it was beautiful, it made itself, it made its own money. Booker T's the King Booker, all of that, it made itself. So like little stuff like that, we didn't get that religiously, and now like we get it once in blue, but it don't feel as important. It don't like all right, I fuck with it, but it's not it. So that's what I used to really really love around WrestleMania season for sure. The interests was amazing too because you know you got something special. Like especially when it comes to Batista, like you knew you was going to get something crazy. Triple
Yes.
H, you knew you was going to get something crazy. Shawn Michaels, you knew you was going to get something crazy. The Undertaker, like stuff like that. So That's what I loved about it, man. I wish we can get back to it, but again, the social media is ruining everything.
Yeah.
That's imagine if Cody Rhodes debuted without social media. Like
Yeah, crazy.
we all knew it was gonna be Cody because of social media.
Yeah,
People had little thoughts and whatnot, but everybody has those random little thoughts. If we didn't have social media and Cody Rhodes debuted, it would have been 1,000 times even louder than what it was.
exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. It sucks. What
Yeah,
about you,
it
though,
does.
Zah? What's going on, big dog? Tell me about it. 'Cause
Oh,
first of all, I ain't gonna front, bro. I never even knew you liked wrestling like that until
Neither did I.
I
Not,
came
not
back
even
on
in
social
college.
media. Like in high school, like we used to fuck. That was my boy in high school. You feel me?
yeah.
He was a part of the crew. We had like different parts of crews and whatnot. So he was a part of one of my crews. So I always talked to him. We was always close to a certain extent. We always talked. It was always respect, nothing, no matter what.
Yep.
It was always respect.
Yep.
And when I got on here for my second time after the military and just coming back to civilization, as they say, I saw him on here. Fuck you! What you mean? You talking about wrestling? What are we talking about? And then that's when I hit him up, and that's when we had this. So knowing that he liked wrestling was cool as hell because it was just I wish I would have knew earlier. We had more conversation
Yeah.
about everything. So, but lo and behold, he said, "I'm here. We're gonna make this work, no matter what." That's my boy, no matter what. He's family, and
Hell
he
yeah.
introduced him to you. Oh, so I appreciate that.
Hey, we pretty much have the same story because I would party with him in college. We had different cliques. I party over here, party over here. I never knew this man loved like there'd be times there might be a party going on a Monday night. People
Yeah.
drinking
Yeah.
some I'm leaving to go back to my house to go watch Monday Night Raw. And people are like, "Where you going?" Nah, I'm not gonna tell you where I'm going.
Exactly. Don't judge me. It is what it is. I gotta go.
Back then, people had a lot of judgments. So we were always like, "Nah, I gotta go just home." If I would have known that, I would have been like, "Yo, my man, let's go watch."
We out here. Let's
Yeah.
go, bro. I'm at your house Monday. You at my house Monday. It is what it is. Every pay-per-view we alternate. Like that's where I'm at with it. Like I didn't tell nobody. Like some of my best friends, Dotson, Sean, all of them, Tim. No one knows that I like wrestling like that.
Yeah.
Probably Smiles, but everybody else was like, yeah, I don't know. So for him to be like this, bro, I feel like I was cheated a part of my life. No disrespect, but seriously, for you, Zod, tell us what does WrestleMania do to you? What is the WrestleMania season? What does that instill in you? How does it make you feel?
It always makes you feel like, yo, this is the culmination of the whole year. Like, yo, who's gonna come out with the grand entrance? Who's gonna have the band playing? Like, I always look forward towards that. I wish they would do more like intros, like really good intros. I know sometimes it takes too long, but the intros is part of WrestleMania, bro.
Facts.
Like I still remember like even CM Punk having a cult personality, or it's just like the band singing, like Edge coming out on it. Like it's like you need more of that. Sometimes it's like we put that aside to show up the weekend. I'm like, listen, weekend has had too many fucking WrestleManias.
Facts.
Way too many WrestleManias. I don't need weekend on another show on another WrestleMania, and now it's Nickelback. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like,
listen. I'm all for the weekend having it. He puts on some bangers here and there, but now it's 2 nights. You could at least give one person one night, one person the other night. Make that money.
They don't want to do that. They don't want to do that, and that's the shit that hurts my heart, bro. Like the entrances, the pyros, like that shit was crazy. Like I was at SummerSlam. Naomi came out with the band on top. Like, yo, that shit you made me. I was like, okay, we still doing this, but you just don't do it consistently enough. And I just feel like when Rhea came out with the band, like I was like, okay, I'm not the biggest fan of Rhea, but that shit. I was like, oh, we really here.
Yeah.
You just need more of that. You just need more of that for me.
Yeah. I think they get back to it. Of course, you got to realize there was a point in time they did have a budget issue.
Yes.
So they was real tight with money, even when it came to WrestleMania. So I'm gonna grant, I don't want to give them too much credit when it comes to it because I'm still Team AEW, as they say. But I don't know, bro. Hopefully in the future we get everything we ever wanted, because I think that's what's needed, especially to get the entertainment factor back together when it comes to it. Get the matches together the way they come to it. That's why I do like WWE, because it's a great balance in between. It's not
Yes.
overly anything. It's always either good entertainment and good wrestling, or like it's close to 50-50 as possible. Sometimes
Yes.
WWE give you a whole bunch of good fucking wrestling, but not
Yes.
that good entertainment wise. So I get it. And then they go overly entertainment, and they get to the gory when they putting syringes through people's fucking cheek. So it's not really a good in between. It's cool to go overboard to a certain extent, but the way that WWE keeps everything as close to 50-50 as possible, I give them that. I don't know.
That's a very fair take.
When you think about the lead up to a WrestleMania match, does anything come to mind when it comes to it? Like anything points out, like I remember this lead up because of this. I remember this lead up because of that. I remember Eddie Guerrero being thrown into the river in that whole rivalry that he had, like little things like that. Is it anything that really points to it, or is it a collection of it?
I'm gonna go first because I'm gonna get y'all thoughts on it. They've been talking about this shit on Twitter for a minute now.
Uh-huh.
Rock versus Cena the first time. I was
Okay.
like,
The
oh,
promo.
oh, yo,
What's on your wrist, brother?
listen. Well, we was in Penn State when we was watching that. Me and Opal, bro. Like, yo, 2012. Bro, I remember Rock coming back. Rock's doing this, blah, blah. Because we could always talk about Rock Austin, but like, let's talk about something like the new generation. Yo, when I tell you, I was the biggest Rock fan. I was like, yo, Rock can do no wrong, blah, blah, blah. My boy, shout out to Kofi. He was like, yo, I think Cena kind of own Rock. I was like, nah. I was one, and then I was like, oh, Cena dog walk the fuck out of Rock.
Yeah.
He dog walked Rock down. Like, this is the Rock. Like, yo, you like, yo, and it's like, because then it's like, oh, yo, man, I'm ready for Rock to rip this motherfucker. Rock's like, yo, I'm 6'4", doing all this shit. And it was like, Cena was laughing in his motherfucking face, Ray baiting the fuck out of him. I was like, okay, Rock gotta win. Now Rock gotta win. And then it's like, I look back and I was like, oh, nah, Cena was right, bro. Cena was right. Even though I still want Rock to win, but like, yo, Cena was fucking right. He talked you down, dog. He was like, yo, you gonna talk about your dick again? He trending. Yo, and he walked off. And I was like, yo, that's the most gangster shit you could have ever done. And that's why I knew Cena was top 5 on the mic. That's what I'm saying this clip that Cena is top 5 on the mic when it comes to promos.
I like it. Top 5. Oh, what about you, brother?
We're gonna go childhood. First WrestleMania I could probably ever remember, really. Shout out to my boy from Oklahoma, good old JR. Tyson and Austin.
Tyson
Austin, okay.
Like, don't get me wrong. Okay, yeah, we got, being young, yeah. At the age, I know Mike Tyson, but never really watched boxing.
Yep.
So you see this dude come in, okay. He looks like he's going to be the enforcer between this rivalry between HBK and Stone Cold. HBK, who is high on a bunch of other things on top of the WWE as well. And then Austin, who was coming up, everybody loving him. Who are they going to give it to? And then randomly in the ring, the enforcer, Tyson gets in Austin's face, the push off like that. I was ready as a child. I was ready to go in there and try to separate both of them too, even as a kid. That one I remember very well. And then I'd probably say, agree with Zah over here. Watching that, 2012. Even you, if anybody remembers 2012 WWE from like 2010 to 2015, man, that shit was boring. That was bad. Like, you had something, but that came in and everybody heads turning. Oh, yeah, probably those two moments to me would definitely stand out the most.
Okay, with me, I would say it was two things. Mine, the first one is the WrestleMania moment I really, really remember is when Goldberg was about to go against Brock Lesnar. The build up to that was crazy. When I say it was crazy, that wasn't my first WrestleMania, but the matches I was like, okay, this is the new age. We about to get this, because I thought we was going to get this back to back to back, because this was before we had social media really, so we
Yes.
didn't know everything that was going on with Brock Lesnar and Goldberg, and they end up both leaving the company soon after. So it's like little shit like that. Like the build up to that was crazy because we just thought we was gonna get the best wrestling match, the best powerhouse match of all fucking time. And then when it comes, and it's one of the worst WrestleMania matches ever.
Yeah.
That was the first time I was let down by WWE or WWF at the time. So like right there, I was let down, but at the same time, I knew why I was still there, and that leads up until when I first started looking at wrestling. When I used to go to my grandmother's house when all my cousins was there. This is when like black families, like everybody lived in the same damn house, and the house was damn near a mansion. So we had hella people there. Everybody was over there. Just they lived there, and every WrestleMania they used to record it. And as every match as they went on throughout the house, they would record it and try to record all the matches. So they got it collected. So one day I went over there. I was staying over there. I was visiting my father, and I was looking at the match. It was just a random ass WrestleMania back in the day. And from that point on, I used to look at every single tape, and I used to backtrack. And I used to wrestle with my cousins in the house and whatnot. So like little ish like that, wrestling really brings families together no matter what. And I appreciate WWE for that because that's the first company I know. That's why I'll always be pro WWE because it's the first company I saw. But of course, WCW, beautiful. TNA, beautiful. Lucha Underground, beautiful. Like these companies I know. And then you got AEW now. So I appreciate all of wrestling. This is why I became a pro wrestling fan because it really got me out of my dark days growing up. And I appreciate y'all for it. I appreciate all the fans. And that's why we're here, plain and simple.
That you bring up that WrestleMania, another moment just popped in my head. Undertaker came at that WrestleMania.
Huge.
Man,
Came back.
That build up, Kane takes, Kane, no mask Kane at this point.
Mm-hmm.
He's running through. Random lightning bolts hit the ring, scaring him. He tries walking up the ramp, flames shoot up in front of his face. Man, that build up for Taker's return, insane.
Exactly. Like little shit like that, it stick with you forever. Like the Shawn Michaels kicking Ric Flair saying I'm sorry, like with the whispering, fucking like little stuff like that. Brock Lesnar about to break his fucking neck.
Oh my
god, shit like that. Like you'll never forget stuff. Mickey James versus Trish Stratus. I going to do the motion that y'all saw that she did, like little freaky stuff like that. Everything about WrestleMania is fucking beautiful because it brings the dress out of the fans. Because if you go into a WrestleMania match, ain't no fucking show. You are part of the fucking show. That's how it's supposed to be. You are part of the show. Wrestling fans got too fucking cool, and you get up and you don't want to cheer. I don't know when the fuck that shit came, but it's ruining it for real fans. Like in my lifetime, I only went to one event. And I'm still this diehard of a fan. And it's not because I didn't want to go. It's because, motherfucker, I can't afford that shit. Or I could not have afforded it. Or when you get kids, like life happens and shit like that. So for y'all, the motherfuckers that say y'all fans and y'all go to every event, show the fuck out.
Yes.
Plain and simple. Show the fuck out. I want y'all up, waving, yeeting, nigga, whatever the fuck going on. You be a part of that shit. Be a part of the solution to bettering wrestling experience. I'm done.
Yeah. And I was gonna add. No, you on one, bro. I was gonna add.
I'm loving it.
The Rock versus Hogan, 18. Yo, when they couldn't even, they just sitting there looking at each other and they looking at the crowd, and you see the cameras going off. That was another double turn. People always think about Austin. This was a double turn. Yo, they turned Hogan face and they turned the Rock heel. They booed the Rock. I was like, yo, that's
you knew that shit was going to happen. Like we can have like you see that shit happening. Like motherfuckers, sometimes the fans will tell you what the fuck you need to do.
Yes.
Like right now, we got Melo out of WrestleMania fucking match. Like that's fucking trash.
That's one of my rants. That is one of my rants today.
Got so
that's one. All right. For the people, all right, let me calm you down. Let me I'm about to inch you into it. For the people that don't know, we have 2 rants that's going to happen today with Oval.
Yes.
He's going to go the fuck in on. We still got our top 5 going on. So we got 2 top 5s. We got 1 top 5, and then we have 2 rants that is just going to happen randomly. The signal of the rant is going to be the head,
You
the
already
hand to
started
the
it.
head, and motherfucking throwing his shit.
You already started it.
I'm going to
First of
slow
all-
it down. I'm going to slow him down just to ramp him up a little bit more, and then we're going to go into it. All right?
You
3,
got it.
2, 1. Get that shit.
First of all, this man builds up the fucking United States Championship title for how long?
Yep.
He's been putting on great matches.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, the Sami Zayn storyline, it's been cool.
Fuck him.
Where did this come from? And then you randomly walk backstage and give Trick Williams. Okay, I'm for it. I'm for giving Trick the match.
No, fuck that. Fuck him too, bro. Go ahead.
But just a random, you walk backstage and get a match at WrestleMania? This can't be a fatal 4-way between those two,
Nope.
Ilya and
Nope.
Melo? No.
Nope.
See, like I was so hyped. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still hyped because I can't wait to be in Mania and see and Champ
Yeah.
whip that.
Oh
shit.
shit, you gonna be there, bro? We're gonna have to
Mhm.
do
I'm
this
ready.
motherfucker,
Trust
bro.
me, you're gonna have videos. But the fact that they ruined, first of all, they ruined a fatal 5-way that probably could have happened at WrestleMania and threw that out the window.
Stole the show.
And then
Yep.
you're gonna ruin Melo. You could have had just Melo and Trick. What's wrong
Yeah.
with that? We've talked about this before. They are absolutely insane for just randomly giving Sami Zayn this title. Because first of all,
Triple H, bro.
he was talking to Cody Rhodes. He never mentioned Carmelo Hayes ever, and then just randomly, that's just the one thing that got me a little tight, and Barry let me down. And that I see that SmackDown got like a 1.67. I'm glad they got a 1.67. 6 fucking 7.
Hey, real talk. Triple H, WWE, call me. I keep on telling y'all. Y'all want to make
All
money?
three, I'm telling you. All three
Call
of them.
us. Call us. Call us. We about to be an official Twitter, Instagram, or X. I
Yep.
apologize, and all the other good shit. We about to be official. YouTube. We about to be official soon. Just give us some time.
Yes.
Just call us though, baby. Y'all want to make money? Just call us. That's all I'm gonna say.
You don't gotta pay us a lot.
Oh no, you don't
Word.
got shit. I'm good.
We just know.
Shout out to the Marine Corps. USMC.
Back.
I'm good for life, baby. Government. I love y'all. But seriously, if
That's
y'all
the
really
right
want to
one.
make some money, please call us because y'all fucking up. There's better ways to do the shit y'all doing right now. No disrespect, but straight disrespect because we're fans and we really care. It's not like we watch once in the blue. We watch every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
And if Sami Zayn wins at WrestleMania, I'm getting a drink at that point. I don't care what the fucking next match is.
Fuck it.
Nah, because I'm
Yo.
gonna get pissed. I'm gonna get pissed if it's a real good match, so I'm probably not gonna do that. But nah, like
Oh yeah, he had a great match with Johnny Knoxville,
Yeah.
so we can't
Yes.
say shit like that. Everybody
Yeah.
disrespected the
Yeah.
match they had
Yeah.
with Johnny Knoxville because that
but
motherfucker.
like he first of all, he should have never beat Gunther. I'm gonna say that there. He should never
Facts.
beat Gunther
Yep.
at Mania.
Yeah,
It's always this random underdog story.
Yeah.
Get a different storyline for Sami Zayn.
put the
We can't
mask
keep-
back on him, baby.
Yeah, we can't keep doing the whole I'm the underdog, I never win, I'm sorry for myself. Even as much as I don't like fucking Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes was like, yo, bro, the only reason you don't win is because of you. Not because of anyone else. I was like, damn. Even Preacher Cody telling you that, I was like, nah, Sam, you gotta shoot him, bro. You gotta shoot him. You gotta shoot him on the spot, bro. You gotta shoot him while
Yeah.
wearing an El Generico mask. You gotta shoot him, bro. Like, he can't keep talking to you like that.
I got a question for y'all. If y'all can bring any match, any current wrestlers right now that's going on right now, if you can create any match possible, who would y'all be? And I would start it here.
Mm-hmm.
I would have you ready?
Yeah.
All right. I would have Slater from TNA.
Mm-hmm.
I would have Leon Evans.
Okay.
I would have Ricky Sosa, newly crowned and newly signed member of TNA, and I would have Ricochet
Oh,
in AEW. That match alone would feed so many families for years. I would have it be a ladder match. The winner can sign with any company out there and have a world championship match with that champion whenever they want. That's the best match I've ever seen in my life.
I'm gonna
Plain
sprinkle
and
something on
simple.
top of that.
Let me hear.
Make that an X Division Championship. Ultimate X.
Ultimate X match. I like that. I like that.
Make that an Ultimate X match, and that'd be wild.
Ooh. Think about that. Like matches like that. So like I wasn't gonna bring this up, but and I'm quite sure Tony Khan doesn't want to talk about this, but like if he acquired WWE in that bid, we can really like seriously think about matches like this. And that's why I was really pissed that he didn't get it. But of course, I'm thinking simple-minded because the money, of course, he can't pay all these different companies. So of course somebody's gonna get shortchanged. But just thinking about this in the aspect of professional fucking wrestling, do you see the possibilities that we could have had? Ospreay versus Orton, Okada versus Orton. Like, come on, bro.
You almost took my one.
There you go, right there, bro.
Gunther, Will Ospreay.
Right there, alone.
oh.
Who is the best champion
Iron Man
outside of United States? All right, take my fucking money. Where's my wallet? I don't got my wallet on me. But take my money, because that's it right there. Like little shit like that. WrestleMania could have legit been a spectacle. Like you would have to have this being wrestled in Egypt, motherfucker, and have people set up rows and rows and rows back. Like this is a spectacle that we could have had, but we don't have it. What are some matches like that for y'all that really get y'all going? Oh, I really gotta feel like you're gonna throw me with some heat.
Like I said, Gunther, Will Ospreay, Iron Man match. Like I want to see them go for an hour. Like I would sit there the whole time. Man, be dedicated. No, not watch anything but the middle of that ring because those two, you have a dude who's they could probably both go an hour. They have the stamina.
Yes.
And then but one's dominant, one's high flying and fast. But one knows how to control one like that to me, like you said, who's the best from the United States right now outside? Who's from outside the country? Let's see these two dudes go at each other.
Feed families for years, bro. In the build up to that, the promos. You hear the promos?
What? They already. You have one man right now who's already getting booed for making everyone tap out, and then people. You can't like someone who doesn't watch AEW could probably a Will Ospreay entrance, and they'll be chant Ospreay the very next time they see him come out. Like,
exactly.
That's how he catches people's eye with his wrestling and his entrance. That match, like you said, feed families for generations.
And I'm gonna fuck you up, bro. I would have Gunther win that match, and I would have him tap out Will Ospreay, and then Ospreay would go on a fucking year run that's legendary beyond belief, and make sure he gets that dub back. That motivation alone for fucking tapping out, like little shit like that, bro. It would feed families not just for this year, but for fucking next year too. So this is wrestling right here. Zah, how you feel, bro?
Say what you got.
I know you guys are doing like the story. I'm gonna just do as Biggie says, the match. I'm gonna do
big meaty man slapping me.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me get her house. No. Who's the dude? Wardlow, right?
Okay.
Versus Oba. Give me that.
Ooh.
Give me that. Give me that. Wardlow
triple threat. Put Lucha Stories in that motherfucker.
There you go. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta put some asses in seats, bro. Like you got.
I'm telling. That's what WrestleMania is gonna do. They're gonna put some asses in seats to see if I want to see that Oba Lesnar. That's almost the same thing, but younger Warlow could definitely move around a lot more
Yes.
than Lesnar can. So that would be a lot better of a wrestling.
How about this? I will put Cope and Cage in the ring with the Usos.
Christian Cage talking about they dead uncle.
Think about
Oh, take it up.
Oh, I'm gonna drink to that. I'm gonna drink to that. Christian Cage talking about how your uncle's dead. Oh, shit. Take the check.
First of all, they already randomly say that like the internet there's rumors that Rikishi was never really the best, father. Man, he could be in there being like,
Ooh.
man, I traveled with him. I'm a better daddy. Like some crazy
motherfucker.
He's like, he was never in your lives. Why do y'all love him?
Bro, I'm feeding generations. I'm feeding generations right now. Just think about that.
Oh.
And think about the dirt that would need to be brought up because of that. The Too Cool shit. What's really going on with Too Cool? Bro, I'm feeding families right now. This is what we're doing today. We're feeding families today. So WWE, we're giving y'all information that can better your business right now. So we appreciate you. We thank you. And we will love your sponsorship. But we getting in that ass right now because it's shit that y'all leaving on the table. Like, where's Chris Jericho right now? Where's Royce Keys right now? This is things that we need to really understand.
On main event. That's where Royce Keys' main event.
This man
and doing a podcast with Stephanie McMahon.
Stephanie McMahon, yeah.
I don't want to grab this mic again because I get violent.
He's about to talk into it. Here we go.
I was thinking about it. Y'all got me on a good day, but we ain't gonna do that today. My heart is broken, and we need to figure this shit out.
Another match we got.
Who we got?
Nick Wayne.
Okay.
Versus the young OG. Let's see. They're both like what? 21, 22.
They're both babies. They both babies.
Let's see who's about to be the future of each company.
We talking about future, and then you could have. I don't know if he's there. If Hook versus Dominic could have been a good. I'm saying Hook versus Dominic.
Look at this. I'm grabbing the mic now. I got y'all thinking.
Who's the best son?
Y'all thinking. Everybody thinking now. Now everybody fandom is coming out right now. Hook and Dominic. Zaza, I'm fucking impressed.
Fire.
I got you, bro.
That's a fire ass match. That's impressive. Dominic should win by fucking far.
Yes.
By far the better wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, Hook, his aggression can get you thinking.
Yes.
Have Taz come out and just choke out Rey Mysterio?
Oh, right in front of his ass, left his ass drop. And then Dom can be like, "That ain't my daddy anyway."
Yeah, it still wins.
What you mean?
It still win.
I'm gonna win in spite of him. Come on.
They can have Dom look like, what the fuck is going? Let me hit the 619 and just continue the match.
If he ever mouths, "That ain't my daddy, bitch," I swear for God, that's gonna be the funniest moment of all time. Because we're gonna all look back on this. The 50 people, the 10 people that are watching right now.
He said 550, 10.
I was 550, 10, 5 that are watching right now. Y'all are gonna remember this moment of him saying, Dominic Mysterio mouthing to Rey Mysterio getting choked out, saying, "That ain't my daddy, bitch," and it's gonna be the funniest thing in the world. To us that is watching right now, the 10 of us, that shit funny as fuck.
I love it.
I love it. I fucking love it. Today's a day. Today's a fucking day. Last week might have been we might have been relaxing PC. It's past 8 o'clock. We getting nasty tonight.
Oh yes, sir.
We get nasty. Speaking of nasty, what is the nastiest, most hardcore match you guys have ever remembered as fans?
Oh,
I don't want to be shortchanged anyone. So I don't want to say that
Oh man,
MJF versus
yeah.
I need to look this up.
Hangman. I don't want to say that.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I don't want to say Hangman versus Swerve. So I'm going to say Chris Jericho when he fought something Gage. Something Gage.
Nick Gage, Nick Gage,
Nick
Nick Gage.
Gage.
Yeah, I
That
got you.
is my fucking number one most hardcore match because that opened the door for me when it comes to what that type of match is supposed to look like.
Yep.
I like that match right there was fucking insane. That's the first time I really remember the little beams, those lights, bow, busted over
Mm-hmm.
somebody's fucking head, and then he scraped that bitch in Chris Jericho forehead. Like that right there, that's the match for me.
I'm sorry, I gotta go a little old school on you. I gotta
Okay, let me
do
hear it. Let me hear it.
Hart versus Austin when Bret Hart had the sharpshooter and Austin, I mean the
The
blood,
blood just
like he just and the blood's all and I'm like, yo, he just goes and goes limp. I'm like, yo, that motherfucker died? That motherfucker just passed out in the ring.
nah.
But it's such a fucking shot when
Yeah.
Austin's like the bloods were going on his teeth. I was like, yo, man, you can't encapsulate that anywhere else. I
Nah.
was gonna say that or the JBL versus Eddie Guerrero feud where Eddie cut himself to I was gonna say it, but I was like, nah, go for iconic moments, and it's Austin bleeding. It's always an iconic moment.
And
That
that shit coming down his teeth and shit. Yeah.
yes, yes.
I see you. I see you. Oh,
Man,
let me hear this. I
so
know.
so it's gonna be like it's very random. So when I was
Okay.
like 8 years old, 9 years old, my mother knew someone who used to record all the pay-per-views. She gave him $5 or $10, or she'd buy him a bunch of the cassette tapes, give it to him. He'd record them. Well, the one time he accidentally recorded 1998 December to Remember.
Ooh.
I don't even remember what the hell was on it. All I remember was New Jack coming out and fucking somebody up. Blood everywhere. The Dudley boys were in a match, and that was when they had like Big Bad Dudley who didn't really do nothing, or whatever. Big Dick Dudley, whatever fuck
Yep.
his name was. Like,
Okay.
I definitely like whatever ECW show that man recorded accidentally, and I remember watching it, and I was like, "The fuck kind of wrestling is this? This is holy shit!" And I remember showing my mom, and she's like, "Never watch this again." Nah, I went back.
Never
I
again.
watched,
We're
I
not
watched
doing
that.
this shit ever again.
I put that in the back, but then always was like, "Oh no, we're watching that. We gotta see what this is." And that's what made me randomly start going to random movie stores and randomly buying or renting ECW tapes that they randomly show, because I'm like, I gotta find out what the fuck this is. Don't get me wrong, I was only a little kid, but seeing someone get smacked over the head with a steel chair and no hands, to me as a kid, that was great. Like, I don't know.
That's fun, right there. I
Beautiful.
want to do that shit right
It's
there.
it's terrible now when you find out what happens, but nah, some of that shit back in ECW was insane. So definitely an ECW match that I remember.
I like it. I like it. Oh, I just think about we think about all this shit that goes on like in your life now. Incorporate everything that's going on in your life right now. What WrestleMania match would be basically the depiction of that right there? The depiction of that feeling that you're going through right now. What match would it be? For me, it would be the Chris Benoit, Chris Jericho, and Kurt Angle match when they had the European title on the line, Intercontinental title on the line. It was a I think it was a 2-4 match, basically, and both of the titles are on the line back to back to back. That match right now is basically a depiction of what's going on in my life. Because I'm trying to fight two battles at one fucking time. But at the same time, I know I gotta at least get a pinfall in one of them. What matches like that to y'all?
Oh, you want to go first?
Now you can go first. I gotta think.
Yeah, think about that. That's deep. I'm trying to fuck y'all heads up just like mine is fucked up right now.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go 19.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Booker T versus Triple H.
Oh, I like that. You got some shit going on.
bro.
Wait,
When you
okay.
watch,
I like that.
you
Now,
when you
think about
watch,
that. You know what's going on right now, so just think about that.
you know what it was, bro. When they was out, when that promo, when Triple H is like, "Yo, you out here with your suckers and your
Uh-huh.
nappy hair,"
Uh-huh.
and it's
Uh-huh.
like, "Yo," as a not trying to get, but it's like a black person. It's like, "Yo, you know they think about you like this."
But you can't say nothing. You just still gotta be you
Yeah, you
gotta
gotta
be
be there.
there. You
Yes,
gotta
so
be
you have
there
to
for the
sit
people. You
there.
gotta sit there and just eat that shit, but you there for the people that you there for. You feel me?
Yes,
Oh, I
they
see
pretty.
you, motherfucker.
You see what I'm trying to say?
See
Like,
what the
yo,
fuck you say.
yo, they looking at him. He like, yo,
No, they
he's
looking at
like
you. You
looking at you.
oh,
He's like,
hey,
yo, you ran that place into the ground. I was like, yo, they talking crazy, but you can't flip out ever.
you gotta
That
stay
shit,
strong. You gotta
yo.
stay strong.
And you know what the cherry on top was?
What?
Booker T didn't win the match.
Oh, he damn sure did. That's life. Sometimes you gotta go through the shit to get to the shit, to lose the shit, but at the same
Ah,
time, you still the shit. You think about that.
god damn, dog.
I feel you, bro. Relax,
Look,
relax.
I'm gonna drink to that. I'm gonna
Just
drink.
relax.
Oh
I'll
my
drink with
god.
you. All right, come on. Hey, that was a strong reset, everybody. Now, you gotta get the moment back and tell us what you think. Let me hear.
We're going
Okay.
Undertaker,
Mm-hmm.
Shane McMahon, Hell in a Cell.
Ooh. Okay. Tell me about it.
I don't know. You know, just gotta just thinking a little bit. You know, going coast to coast.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first thing
Oh,
that came to my head, going coast to coast. But you know, you always got to overcome. But there's always just something over you, and that bit and it's just got to overcome the dead man.
No matter what. No matter
mm-hmm.
what. No matter fucking what.
Yeah,
Even if you take an L here or there,
I'm still
you got
here.
yeah.
that's right.
I'm
Coming out
still here.
hitting the Shane McMahon. Anytime you hear money, money, money. I was gonna make y'all laugh and say like the 20-man jobber gimmick battle royal.
Don't say that. I'm not going to accept that. I'm not going to accept. I was going to ask you something different. Now we have about like 15 minutes left. Let's end this strong. What is the greatest match, or the greatest build? I think we say the greatest build up already. What is the greatest match that you have ever seen when it comes to WrestleMania? The greatest match ever.
The man we can't say, Triple H, Shawn Michaels.
Oh, yeah,
Mm,
yeah. 20. Okay.
okay.
Fuck it,
Oh,
fuck it,
okay.
fuck it. It's late at night. Chris
I,
Benoit,
okay. Chris Beazle.
HBK,
Hmm.
Triple H. Kids ain't watching this right now. They don't need to know who Chris Benoit was.
Okay. For the most part. What
Yes.
about that build up? Like I think about that build up, and it's just like everyone knew Chris Benoit was going to lose.
Yeah.
It's like they felt like, all right, he's being outshadowed or overshadowed and stuff like. First of all, that group coming from WCW to the
Oh,
WWE
Yes.
was fucking the best crossover group I've ever seen in my life.
But they
That
fucked over Perry Saturn.
they fucked over Perry Saturn, but that right there could have been better than the NWO if they would have stood solid and stayed with their morals and just had them stay together. But at the same time, if they would have stayed together, we would have got Latino He and Mamacita. We would have never got that. We would have really never got the Dean Malenko that we got. We would have never got the Perry Saturn, the crazy ass Perry Saturn that some people love. So
Not Moppy.
exactly.
So
So
Moppy was hilarious, but
Moppy was hilarious, but we never got that. So I don't know. What is something that really stands apart when it comes to y'all? When it comes to it.
oh, you go first. I'm first last.
That was the one I said. The
What?
Benoit
Oh,
Triple HBK.
So that one right there is like the one right there for
I can go
sure.
back. Yeah, I can go back and watch that match anytime.
Yeah.
Like to me, like it's like almost like you said, like Benoit was so overshadowed that because you had the buildup of wasn't that the 3 stages of hell HBK
Mm-hmm.
yes, 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 yes.
build up between those two. All right, cool. They're getting a WrestleMania match. Now this man won the Rumble. He gets to pick, but he ain't going to the other side because I'm pretty sure Taker had the belt on the other side, and we ain't gonna risk, being another number in that, in his 20 or 16-0, whatever hell it was at that time, whatever it was. So
Yeah.
let's go after. Oh no, actually no, he didn't have a title because that would have been JBL,
Yeah, it was no. This was WrestleMania
right?
20.
Was that JBL? Yeah,
That
that
was
was
21.
JBL
That was
Cena.
21. That was
21.
21. That
No.
was
It was.
21.
They all seem like they collide
Oh
together.
no,
Weird enough.
Eddie Kurt Angle.
Yes.
Ooh.
So
Oof.
don't get me wrong. If he would have joined that match, match would have been even probably more of a steal. But he couldn't do that because that was his best friend. Made a great
Yeah.
match,
Yes.
You know. Yeah. I'm gonna say. Yeah. You already know that go.
and also the end, like seeing those two come out, hug each other. Like you said, they came over from WCW, so it's
Yes.
great to see these two. Yeah, that's right. Us WCW boys came over, and now we both champs. Like we holding down both brands.
Bro, I think about when it comes to me, I think about that Big Show versus not CM Punk, Big Show versus John Cena match.
See, yep.
When John Cena finally got over, he really got that championship. He was really considered the one. He was considered the guy to go with when it comes to. And then that year prior, the build up was crazy because he finally had his match with Brock Lesnar. He got fucked up, but he finally got his match. And that John Cena really started to come into play. All right, we really got our guy when it comes to the next generation of wrestling. So when he got created, when it comes to the John Cena that we know, the Doctor Thugonomics, shit like that, that was it for sure for me.
Shout out to my boy Reed, Straw Hat Podcast. He said Stone Cold versus The Rock. Hands down, the
Yep.
best. I want to say that one too, but I'm gonna go. I've been on a little path right now.
Okay.
I could go that one because
Talk
that's
to him.
all time classic. I'm gonna go Angle versus HBK.
Okay.
The buildup was just some pure underrated jealousy. Yo, I go back and watch that promo. He's like, yo, metal would have broke your freaking neck. And they talking about HBK coming down from the rafters. He's like, no. I was
It's
like,
Christian Douglas. Okay.
Yeah.
that's a good one.
That's another
But
one.
he was like, nah, fuck you, bro. I'm the best wrestler on the planet. And this is HBK versus, we don't call him Perk Angle. Keith Angle.
You better be careful, brother.
Yeah.
That's Coke Michaels and Perk Angle right there.
Mhm.
Hey, no, he was not doing coke at that time.
But sorry. At that
Like
time,
he came
no,
back. He was
wasn't. At that
redeemed.
time, no.
He was redeemed. Remember?
Hey,
The born
hey,
again.
how about we want to be a part of that. We got to be careful about the things we say.
Sorry. Some of those are hilarious though. And
That it really
Yeah,
are.
you know, he was trying to play. I was like, all right, bro, you hurt your back and you found you got it, bro. You got it. But nah, seeing HBK, that match,
TNA days was wild. I can't say shit.
yo, man, Angle was on. Angle could have a 5-star match with anybody at that point. Like you could put Angle and HBK too. So to see those two go back and forth on the Mania, especially the way Kurt was wrestling pretty stiff at that point too.
Yeah.
So for HB, I was like, that's when my respect for HBK came up because I never liked him in the '90s. The whole sexy boy, I'm wearing assless chaps. I'm like, oh, bro, no real man wears that shit. Like,
But
what
it
the fuck is
wasn't
you
for
doing?
you. It was for them. It was for
But
the
he wanted to
females.
be a
This for
dude. He was like,
sensational
yeah.
Sherry.
He's like, I'm one of the best dudes in the planet. I'm like, bro, you wearing assless chaps, pink tights, like what the fuck is going? You know what? You got it, bro. I was like, you got it, HBK.
Okay. We're getting the last rant off before we have a good time and finish.
I'm about to say, before we stop with the top 5, we're gonna get this last rant, and then you can go into the top 5. All right?
Okay.
I'm shocked we got this far without that second rant, but go ahead.
It's okay because we no one mentioned anything about it, but I'm tired of people saying that this unsanctioned match doesn't like they're like, oh, why is it an unsanctioned match? There's a WWE official that we know about. Like everywhere I see, if it's on X, anywhere, people are complaining about it being an unsanctioned match. Now, like, isn't it funny? People are only complaining now because they were the ones who have talked shit on that indie, quote unquote, that indie garbage bullshit and unsanctioned matches. And now, since WWE is doing it, we have to try to cover up why they are doing unsanctioned match. Who cares?
Who's doing the? I'm confused. Who doing the unsanctioned match?
Drew and Fatu.
Drew and Jacob.
Yep.
It should have been. I heard rumors of Hell in a Cell, but it went to unsanctioned match. We still have 3 weeks, and who knows what it's probably staying unsanctioned, but it might be unsanctioned.
I thought that was Hell in a Cell too. Okay.
I heard rumors of that, but we'll see. We still got 3 weeks on that. But now I only see people complain about it being unsanctioned since a lot of people complain that AEW does indie stuff, and now
speaking of that,
they have a WWE official in the ring, and it's being promoted. How is that unsanctioned? People don't know that unsanctioned means it does not count as a loss or a win between either people. There has to be an official in the ring. What do you want to do?
Yes.
Take the striped shirt off and just wear a regular black t-shirt? Cool.
Nah, that's free. We ain't doing that.
Like, nah, who cares? Like there has to be a referee in the ring. People don't understand that unsanctioned means it does not count as a W or an L. And then whatever happens, no one's liable for it. Like, that's all it means. It doesn't like there has to be an official. We have to be, it's wrestling. We're gonna get it promoted to us.
Exactly. Some else. It's gonna be on TV. Y'all gonna see this shit.
I just seen a lot of stuff on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok and Reddit, and people just talking shit about it. And I'm like, are you just upset too that it's not Hell in a Cell or something? Cool, we're upset, but like, why is it so bad? It's an unsanctioned match. These two are gonna go nuts in that arena.
Exactly.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to watch it on a goddamn screen because they're gonna go places that I can't see them.
You paying for the damn event to be there.
That's fucking right, but it's okay. That means I go back and get to watch it later.
You know what I'm really interested in right now? Nick Nemeth is going to fight, or Dolph Ziggler, for those that don't know, is going to fight MJ fucking F, and no one is saying shit. Like, am I the only one that's saying that's a soft crossover? I said this already. That's a soft crossover right there. TNA.
That Twitter beef was pretty hype between those two.
Yes, but regardless, that is considered a soft crossover, and a lot of people need to pay attention to this, because if this makes money, we will get AEW versus WWE.
Yes,
or like you said, Zaza, AEW versus NXT. This is a soft crossover that no one is paying attention to. He's TNA, but he's strong WWE. They are watching this. They are watching this match, and as a professional wrestling fan,
but MLW is it going, or who's promoting it?
It is MLW versus, I believe, ROH. No, I don't even think this is that event. The Maple Leaf, no, it's MLW versus AEW, I think. Regardless, it's that crossover event, yes. So I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with this. And a lot of people need to really pay attention to this, because this is huge. If we can get this, and it looks good money-wise, everybody watch this event, because I want the crossover. If this shit makes money, I promise you we will get at least NXT versus AEW. Or we might get a strong TNA versus ROH if they want to fuck around and just try to be cute and just try to be slick with it.
Yeah.
So this is big, and not a lot of people are talking about it. Another big thing, I think we said this already. Shout out to Mr. Ricky Sosa, TNA official. at this point in time. I think we said it before. We're going to say it one more time because that is huge. We talked about him before he was with TNA, and now he's with a big promotion. Shout out to you, brother. You deserve. You're a great competitor. You hit it, plain and simple. You hit it, and we commend you for it. So I wish we had a soundboard so we can push the clap button for you, but we don't. It is what it is, but it's coming soon. We appreciate you. We thank you. Before we get out of here, top five. Top five. Big O. Your top five for this week.
We got, since everything's, what makes you remember something?
Okay.
Top 5 entrance musics. Whose entrance music is your top 5? And y'all are gonna like the path that I go on today.
Oh, we play. I gotta play it in the speaker. Hold on, let me see if I can play that shit.
Oh, top 5 and
5 to 1. I could start because I've been.
Yeah, you gotta start. You gotta give me a minute.
And this is gonna be. You'll see the pattern I'm going on. Number 5, we're going with Glorious Bobby Roode. Hearing that, oh man! Anytime I hear Glorious Bobby, like that is top tier, one of the best musics that they made for a lot of people in a long time.
Okay. My 5, starting it off, will be somebody's about to get their ass whipped. Somebody's about to get the wig split.
Oh,
Shout out. 3-6 Mafia. Mark Henry.
Yep.
That right there. That was my number 5 right there.
Okay.
Damn.
You coming off from the rip. What up, though?
Yo, that was gonna be number 4. My number 5 was Brock's. Cause when you hear dun, yo, you start doing the hop.
Oh yeah.
And then when he added the pyros, I'm like, yo, telling you, Brock's music makes you want to run through a fucking wall.
Okay. Okay.
And then
what's your number 4?
My number 4 is Mark.
Are you gonna go Mark?
Nobody
about to get their ass whipped.
Come on.
That's well, I remember watching that SmackDown when they performed for him, man.
It was crazy.
You could tell they were kind of awkward just standing there because they're like, man, we're performing for a bunch of rednecks right now. Like, I ain't trying to be doing this. But Mark came out. Mark gave him the
look and shit.
What? Oh man. Yep.
All right, I could do my number 4, then you could do yours. Oh, my number 4 is who's that jumping out the sky? R.E.Y. Mysterio. There we go. Like that right there. That's the one I remember more so than the one he got now. The first one where he used to pop out and shit. Let's just go down and pop out. That shit was fucking crazy. Now that right there, I wish I could get that in WrestleMania. I don't know if his knees can take it. He kind of old, but I don't know.
He ain't doing that no more.
He ain't jumping out and shit and coming down and shit. But
as many injuries that he had, he good now.
That right there, that's my number 4 right there.
My number 4. We're going with the first time I've ever seen Demon Finn Balor. That little dum dum dum, and seeing this dude just crawl out and then get hyped for the that's my number 4. My number 3.
Oof.
We gotta go with Undisputed Era.
Okay.
The whole group, anytime they come out, when you just heard Shock the System, ban it.
And that just would go from that. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
All right, Zah, what you got for your number 3?
Number 3. Come on. With NWO.
Hey,
Yo, going into the gray and black and they be walking. Yo, I'm just like, I felt like I was one of them. Even Eric Bischoff goofy ass part of it. He's like, hey, I'm like, oh, move. Yo, when they had Dennis
Yo.
Rodman come out with them with the belt and he's doing the two sweets to the fans. I was like, oh, they fucking got this shit, bro. They got this
Shout out
shit.
to Rod the Bod making Hall of Fame.
Making that money. Hall of Fame. I see you. Hey, Jay, you want to go to your number 2? You want me to go to my number 2?
Nah, I'll go to number 2. I'll go to number
No,
2.
you got.
Yeah.
You
Well, I got 3, right?
Yep.
All right, let
Yeah,
me do my
yeah,
3
yeah.
first. Mine is my number 3 is. Let me see if y'all can hear it. Oh, that's the freaky one. Hold on, you don't need to hear that. Damn, I might be getting old. Ooh. I don't think we can play that much. Hey,
Nah.
that right there, dog. Right there, plain and simple. When you hear them trumpets, you know Trick Williams is coming. He is going to be the next great black wrestler in the WWE and any professional. He's going to be the mix of The Rock and fucking Titus O'Neil.
Ah!
He's going to be the first. He's going to be the perfect combination of The Rock and Titus O'Neil. Clip that.
Oh,
We're
that's
going to put
great.
that out there. The Rock and Titus O'Neil. He's the perfect combination of corporate, but fucking, he going to get in that ass. Perfect combination right there.
Hey, let's
Trick
chill. This
fucking
is a
Williams.
PG show, man. This is
Hey,
PG
Pause.
show. We
Hey, it is what it is.
oh, I'll go to my number 2. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Winning time. Like, yo, I'm telling you, yo, listen, I know it's, people say fuck hoes, but one of the greatest theme songs of all time, bro. When he come out, like, there used to be times I used to be doing like this. I am real. I'm like, yo, come on, bro. What we doing? What we doing? Fuck.
All right. My number 2. We're gonna sweeten up your number 3,
Okay.
and we're going Wolfpack NWO.
Oh.
You hear that? You hear that wolf? Dan, 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 dan. Oh, nope. Yep. Wolfpack NWO. Number 2.
Okay. I see you. My number, wait, so this is my number 2 now, right?
Yes.
Yep.
My number 2 is any match of the Undertakers. And when it comes to WrestleMania, any of them it doesn't matter.
Yes.
The aura that he comes out to the ring with, that gong, dude, like that gong, it's going to set you off. It's going to put you in a trance that you're going to feel that you're out there in the ring, listen to everything that's going on. I was going to say Triple H, because any Triple H WrestleMania interest is crazy, or WrestleMania memory period is crazy. But I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to say The Undertaker.
All right, I'll go last. Number 1. Whenever
Wait, Zai, you got to do your 2, right?
I did my 2.
You did your 2, right? Okay, just making sure.
To end it, whenever you hear that, are you ready? Boom, boom.
That's everybody's number 1.
Nah, not mine.
Oh, not? Oh, damn,
Oh.
that was mine. Go ahead. Oh, you talk about it, and then I'll talk about it.
Whenever that first, are you ready? You're like, okay, like, and then the little guitar after that,
Yeah.
and then break it down, and then let's not even add a little bit later on. They only used it for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Sievert, DX, definitely hands down one of the best. Those guys could come out at 60s. There are 60s. They can come out as 80 years old.
Yeah,
They
and
are
still
about
do
60. And they can still get the crowd hyped off of
it. Yeah.
throwing glow sticks and telling people to suck it. And
Okay, yeah.
That was the first time I learned that it was okay to be wrong. It was weird. Like, it was okay to be wrong. It was okay. Culture person or Russell is that shit is crazy too. But it was that right there. It was okay to be wrong. It was okay to be the degenerate, as they say. So I used to be doing everything wrong because I thought it was okay. So that's why it's my number one too, bro. Because it was just like it's okay. Who the fuck gonna stop us? I'm a part of the
True.
mass, so it's okay. Zah, finish this off.
I gotta do it. Anytime you
know-
hear a glass shatter,
I knew it.
anytime you hear a
Oh,
beer
there
bottle,
it is.
anytime, bro, you start doing the bro. You
That
know how
crowd stand
great
up like this.
Yep, in the heartbeat. To this
They
Bro,
day.
break
you
that glass.
you hear
To this
that
day.
glass shatter. It's another like listen, as much WrestleMania 4 is great. Could you imagine if you heard that glass shatter during the main event?
Oh, it's a
When
problem.
it's oh,
Everybody, it's a problem. We out here.
oh,
We
bro,
out here.
that'd have been it. That'd have been it.
That's it. That's it for us.
We gotta end
That's
that on the note,
definitely
man.
it. We ended it on a strong note. Hey, another week, another fun week. Next week, we're gonna be here no matter what. We're gonna keep on showing up until y'all tell us not to. And even if y'all do say not to, we still gonna be here.
Still won't show up.
We truly love what we do. We truly appreciate the position that we in. Oh, Zah, I appreciate y'all, brothers, as always. Another great show, another great week. I can't wait to see y'all next week, man.
All right, bro. We out.
Good night.
Good night,
All right.
fellas.
Mhm.